In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a gardener named Hiro. Hiro was known for his beautiful garden, which was filled with vibrant flowers, lush greenery, and a tranquil pond. Despite the serene surroundings, Hiro's mind was always racing. He constantly thought about the past, worried about the future, and analyzed every little detail of his life. One day, a wise monk named Kenji visited the village. Hearing about Hiro's beautiful garden, Kenji decided to pay a visit. As he walked through the garden, he could sense Hiro's restless mind. He approached Hiro, who was busy trimming a bonsai tree, and asked, "Why do you seem so troubled, Hiro?" Hiro sighed and replied, "I cannot stop thinking. My mind is always full of thoughts, and it tires me. I worry about the garden, my life, and everything else." Kenji smiled gently and said, "Come, let us sit by the pond." They sat by the pond, and Kenji handed Hiro a small pebble. "Throw this pebble into the pond," he instructed. Hiro did as he was told, and they watched as the ripples spread across the water. Kenji then said, "Our mind is like this pond. When you constantly throw pebbles of thoughts into it, it becomes disturbed. But if you stop throwing pebbles, the water will eventually become still and clear." Hiro nodded, understanding the metaphor. "But how can I stop my thoughts?" he asked. Kenji replied, "You cannot force your mind to be still. Instead, focus on the present moment. Engage fully with whatever you are doing. When you tend to your garden, do it mindfully. Feel the soil, smell the flowers, listen to the sounds around you. When a thought arises, acknowledge it, and gently bring your attention back to the present." Hiro decided to follow Kenji's advice. He began practicing mindfulness in his daily tasks. When he watered the plants, he felt the coolness of the water and the texture of the leaves. When he trimmed the bushes, he listened to the birds singing and the rustling of the wind. Over time, Hiro noticed a change. His mind became calmer, and he felt more at peace. The thoughts still came, but they no longer overwhelmed him. He learned to let them pass like clouds in the sky. One day, Hiro met Kenji again and thanked him for the wisdom. The monk smiled and said, "Remember, Hiro, the mind is a garden. Tend to it with care, and it will bloom with peace and clarity." From that day on, Hiro continued to cultivate his garden, both outside and within, finding tranquility in the art of mindful living.